Hey everyone, welcome to or welcome back to Noras Cove. If you're new here, I'm Yoshida. I'm the owner of Noras Cove, and here at the Cove, we like to get our life together by planning minimally and functionally by using a planner, and we also like to get our life together by planning our budget. But today we're going to be doing my 2025 budget setup. You guys, let me show you. I filmed a December monthly budget, but I used my camera and it just would not upload. So here we are. We're going to just kind of take everything out. I'm going to kind of keep December. I was supposed to be writing in these, but anyway, we're going to take most of this out. We're going to leave our dividers. Some things I am going to leave in some pages, but yeah. And I got some exciting things that's going to be in this planner because I need to build trackers, so I'll leave that. But I have a couple of exciting things in here because finally, if you're not new here, you know I hate designing and printing monthlies, but guess what? We have monthlies. So I'm going to leave the bill tracker. I'm going to take out the goals, and I just realized I didn't do a 2025 dashboard, but I'll add that later. I'm going to leave these two so far. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go through, see what I'm going to leave, see what I'm going to take out, and then we'll come back. Okay, I'm back. So I think I'm going to keep this dashboard, and this is by Noras Cove. This dashboard is messed up. Let me see. I think I have another cover. It'll just be frosted. But I do like the glass cover. Maybe I just need to... Hold on. I don't know. I'll just leave it for now. Okay, so this is kind of the stuff that I need to kind of throw out over here. Let me see. Let me go through this pile. I'm just going to sit it aside so I'll just take my time to go through that off camera. I did take out these vertical task weeklies. I may add them back. So let's see. The first thing we're going to do is pretty much my budget planner is going to be all Noras Cove. By the time you see this is in the shop. I'm working on getting these in there. We have our dated monthly calendar. I want to put that in first because that's what I'm the most excited about, because that is pretty much all I really need, to be honest with you guys. Like, I love a good calendar and dated, and it has to be 2 pages. So everything that you see me putting in here is listed on the website. You can just go to norascove.com. I'm just going to put them in, then I'm going to go back and put in the dashboards for each month. So I figured I'd do this planner first because this is what I know that I'm going to use. I don't really have to set up my business planner because it's pretty much already set up. I just got to take out last year's stuff. And also, a lot of the things I use are like oops, but pretty much these aren't oops. Now, the bundle, it may be, but everything else is pretty much okay. Now, if you need any tips on setting up a budget planner, I'm going to try to kind of tell you my process of setting up my budget planner. I have to have a monthly. So this is December. I'm just going to move it over in front, but we're not going to be there too long. So, because today is the 26th, it's the day after Christmas, so I'm not doing a budget per se until like next week for the beginning of the year. Okay, so we have that. Now let's go in and put in our dashboard. I just wanted some of these, so I made them. Now, again, these are probably oops because they're not all even. It's just hard to kind of get them to be the same size. So I like to have a cover. So there we have it. very simple, very minimal. Then we're gonna go to February, and I like all of my months in, and that's probably why it would be a little chunky, but if I feel like I need to take some out, I will. So I'm just gonna add these, and I'll come right back. Okay, and this is the last one. So again, when setting up a budget planner, I personally feel like that you need a monthly overview. Now, you can do like a month on a page if you don't want to, you know, take up too much space in your planner. But me personally, I am just a 2-page calendar girl. I just love a bigger view, if that makes sense. Now, I can do a month on a page, but I prefer, especially when it comes to my budget, I prefer a 2-month. So you definitely need a monthly. Okay, next up, I'm going to take this overview, and I'm going to, I may just use it as the front cover for now, because, yeah, no, this is my inbox. So I think I'm going to use it here. Let's see how that looks. And I do have some dashboards that I want to put in as well. So I'm going to stick this here. When I tell you guys I love vellum, oh, that looks really good. It looks really good. But my intention was to do this one. Let's see. And the only reason, to be honest with you guys, the only reason I'm keeping this dashboard is because it does kind of go with a budget. It feels amazing, okay? I paid for it, so I'm going to keep that one. So that might be the only thing that is not Noras Cove in the dividers. I'm just not there yet with purchasing some for the shop, but we'll get to that in 2025. So let's see. And this elevation dashboard came in our December box, and we have to film that as well. So let's see how that looks. Look a little tall there. Oh. And I just like the way it looks like that. Okay, we'll do that. That was my intention. Okay, so now we have the bill tracker. That's at the front. I'm going to take this one out. I can spare to throw that one away because it comes with enough for like 2 years, the bill tracker. Okay, so do I want to keep that up front? Let's see. Yeah. And also in the calendar section, I'm going to add this yearly overview. And what I plan to do with this also was in our December box. I plan to like go ahead and write out all the dates. So kind of use it as like a Google Calendar. Like on my Google Calendar, I have all my bills just like reoccurring or whatever. And so that's what I'm going to kind of do here. And it'll be just like kind of a snapshot of my bills. And I can kind of refer to here if I can never remember. And that'll help me plan for each month. Okay, so this is what we have so far. I do kind of want to change this. It's actually a little messed up. Okay, so we have the inbox, and then here's in my inbox I'll put down what I am putting in here. So I have an inbox. I forgot the 2025 dashboard, calendar, perpetual calendar, and the bundle, envelope breakdown, debt payoff, expense tracker, notes, and budget dash. So here's the budget dash. And I kind of want that to be on the front as a cover as well. Now, I may change it. If I don't think it looks good, I may just move this somewhere else. But like I said, I paid for it. I think it's pretty, it feels good, and it matches the rings. It's a little short. I knew that though. This is a oops, so whatever. Yeah, I want to put something else behind here. And I may later on print the correct copy, but like I said, I take the oops. Let's see. Let's put it back here with this one. Okay, so I think, no, here it is. This is the one I want to do. This is a new dashboard that's in the shop, and it is actually one of my favorites, and so I think it would look good behind here, so let's do that. I had my live cracking up. I said, it's Ajoie. It's German. Endurance. Now, the power of ability to bear or to last. So we want our budget to last us for 2025. Yeah, I may just print another copy of this, but right now it's fine for me. Like, I'm over it. Yeah, this right here is looking crazy, but we're gonna roll with it. We may have to get a replacement. Yeah, so I like that. That looks really nice. Okay, and I'm gonna pull out this journal card. These were last year's journal cards, so I'm gonna take those out, and I'm just gonna put that there since it's January, and then remember your why there. Okay, so here we are. Love it. And then I have my inbox. And then we have the bill tracker. So these are the bills for the month. For the year. I'm going to put in... I don't need one of these. Why do I have all these in here? Okay. Yeah, so you really have... Yeah, you have enough for 2 years, I believe. So that's how that looks. Love it. Love it. Love it. And then we get into another overview. And then another overview. And then that's January. We got our calendar. Okay, now let's get into the bundle. I have some other dashboards here. Oh, and then this February card was in our December box as well. I've been holding this since October, I think, when I started printing the bundle. So next up, I'm going to, let's see, there's envelopes. I'm looking for my tabs. So this is the monthly. So monthly, yeah, this is the, oops, so it didn't print great. And so it has another perpetual calendar, but I'm not going to use that one. Again, this was an oops. So I keep the oops, I'm going to set that aside. And it came with a undated calendar. I'm going to not use that because I got the dated calendar. Okay, we'll put that aside. Yeah. Okay, so now we get into the monthly budget. And I'm having like a thought. Like, I'm gonna check these and see. I just had an idea, and I think what I'll do probably next year. So this is the monthly budget. I was thinking about like if I could put it with each month. So like if this was September, it gets its own thing. I think I'm gonna stick to what I'm doing though. So I have all the monthlies here. I think that's a great idea. I think next year I'm gonna maybe have it like this, and then maybe on the back, maybe go into the calendar or something like that, because I'm redoing the whole bundle next year. Okay, and then weekly. So this is my weekly section. I have these sticky notes. So those there. And then we get into the paycheck budget, which for me is a weekly basis. And you get, I believe, 16 of these. And they are up for purchase if you wanted more, if you got the bundle and you need more paycheck budgets. Okay, so now we got that. This is a weekly finance assessment. I just left a few in there. And then we get to debt. And so next in the bundle, and that's another thing about the bundle, is it's separate. You can separate them. So like it goes right into savings, but you can just take the debt, as you can see, and you can separate them. So here's debt. I'm gonna add these to the back of my workbook because I plan to use my workbook, and I think what I'm gonna do, I may not have to buy any more debt. May not have to print out any more debt pages, like the debt payoff tracker. That's just really like for fun to keep you excited about paying off debt, but I'm gonna probably use some of these. And then next up is the savings. And I'm going to take this off of here. I'm going to keep that spending tracker. Then we go over into our savings section. And here we go. And these are new for 2025. We changed the design just a little bit. And I can't wait to use these. Okay, so we got our savings. And then now for our spending tracker. I think I'm going to take these out. I'm going to leave those. I shouldn't need that many, but you never know. If y'all hear noise in the background, that is the printer. I'm working on an order. Okay, so let's put the spending tracker in. And then next up and lastly is the envelope breakdown. And where did I have envelopes? That's why I wanted to kind of keep them. Oh, here you go. Here's the envelopes right here. Make sure I don't have nothing there. And I think I'm gonna take this out and put it like in the back. Those are like basically my stickers. So here's the envelope breakdown, and then we have the year-end review, and I am going to use it. I thought I started using it last year, but I didn't. So I'm going to put that in the back. I'm going to try not to crowd her up or overstuff her this year. So I'm going to put her back here right before notes. Okay, now I got some dashboards over here to the side. Okay, yeah, I need to order another one of these because I can't take it. All right. So these are the other dashboards that I wanted to put in there. Let's see how that one looks. Nope. I'm going to keep set goals, aim high. Let me see how that looks behind the inbox. That looks pretty good, but I like that. Oh, and then we have the allure. Let's see how she looks behind here. She's pretty big. Let's try this one. And I'm just adding, normally I don't really care about a whole bunch of dashboards in my budget planner, but for 2025, I said maybe that'll keep me coming in here. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we go in that one. Okay. And then we have the elevation. Let me see what this luxury exists dashboard looks like behind here opposed to the elevation. I don't know, this one seemed like it just needs to be by itself. So I'm gonna put it at monthly. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. And then weekly we'll get the meditative, because every week I'm gonna need a meditative for paying some bills. And then that monthly, in my mind, I'm thinking, you know, go towards my goal. I love luxury, so let's go towards the goal of having luxury. If you plan properly, you can have it. Okay, so that's perfect. And then, like I said, I do, y'all excuse all the noise. I do want to put this somewhere. It is got a little something on it. Let's put it on here. Right before debt, the debt payoff. I kind of like looking at the debt payoff. I'm going to put it here in front of the spending tracker. Perfect. And then here in the back, I think I'm going to put this back here. I want to go through here and see what kind of stickers I got going on. Okay, they're fine. Because I don't really all the time use stickers. Okay. All right. And then we're going to take this February And we're gonna pin it on monthly or weekly. Let's see, monthly budget. I have some repositional glue. I was gonna pin it. Let me pin it because I don't want it to mess up. Now the monthly. Oh yeah, this is from last year. So I'm just gonna. Yeah, that's from last year. And I'll move that. Remember your why. Right there. Y'all, we set that up pretty quick. I guess because I knew what I was doing. Oh, we have the objective dashboard. I'm gonna take that one out. Oh man. Yeah, I used a little bit of that glue, that repositional glue on there. I think I'm gonna stick it right back over there. Okay, let's get to the, I think I'll put this in the monthly section. And just use this paper clip. Oh, how pretty. Okay. So this is my half. I'm going to replace this. Hopefully by the time y'all see this again, this will be replaced. That's pretty. Oh, I'm excited now. Now I'm excited. And she's not too thick. Okay, let's go through her really quickly. All right, so we have our cards over here. Oh, I forgot a card. Hold on. We have the Sophisticate card. We have our word of the month, which I'm going to probably change. Oh, this is perfect. Perfect. I don't even need that other Remember Your Why because I have this one. Okay, so now we have our budget vellum dashboard over our Azwar inbox, alert, deal tracker, and I'm gonna fill that in. And then we get into the calendar, and this is the 2025 vellum calendar. And elevation. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story about this. I made this in 2023. I had to update it. I was going through my A6 and I saw it and I was like, where is that at? And so I went back and made it for 2025. Okay, so anyway, on to elevation, because we're elevating our finances in 2025. And then this is the cover page for our calendar when they start. I'm redoing this. I just don't know when. Definitely next year it's gonna be totally different. Anyway, another overview, and then our perpetual calendar. And then we have our December. I hate y'all didn't get to see me set this up, but it's okay. We're gonna do another video for January. And then we have our vellum, and then we get into our January calendar. So we have a monthly goals section, important bills, important dates this month and next month. And then this is what it looks like. I cannot wait to set this up. Y'all, I'm gonna try to remember to do this on camera with y'all. So anyway, you see what the calendars look like. I'm just skipping through. And just so you can get a gist of what they look like with the covers. Okay, so next, we done did the monthly, and I have a half sheet paycheck budget sheet. I need to move that somewhere else. Okay, then we have our Luxury Exists dashboard, and then we get into the monthly budget, and you should get 12 of these. Go through there. We have the abundance over scarcity. I'm gonna take this out because I need that. And then a budget trigger list. And then another Remember Your Why and budget closeout, which I'm gonna be using these more. I took some out. Let me see. Let me add a little bit of them back. Let me see, because I got room. Or do I have any more? No, I left them all in here. Okay. Oh. I don't know what I did with them. I thought I put them over to the side. I'll find them. But I'm going to add a little bit more, but I just want to keep enough for like 6 months in here. I'm keeping my no eating out challenge. And also I think I'm going to be putting these in my everyday carry as well to keep up. And then we just have some sticky notes. And these was in one of our budget boxes. And then this also was in the shop. I'm bringing it back. And then we have a meditate dashboard. And then the paycheck budget. I'm just going to stick this here. I want to update these for 2025. And then this is the paycheck budget. So the way I like to do it is you have those calendars. I gotta have an inbox. That's the first thing I need to see when I open my planner. Then we have calendar. And here's the tab for calendar. And then I go into the monthly right after the calendar. And then weekly, which is my paycheck budget. So that's just the way I have it set up. So you could change it to paycheck budget, which I may do. I may change that to paycheck budget. And then this was really like whatever week I'm on. So we're going to be doing a fresh week for January. So let's stick this here. And then keep that to earn. And then after the paycheck budget, we go into our envelopes, envelope breakdown, and then we do have a weekly assessment here. Again, the envelope breakdown, high priority, low priority, your money tracker, and your cash envelopes. And then we get into the debt pay off workbook. I do have a video. I'll try to remember to leave it linked below of how I was using the workbook. And those videos are coming back because we got to get out of this debt. Okay. And our next section is debt payment. So that's part of that, you know, extension to the workbook. And then we have our spending tracker. And I just have several, but this was in our 2025 finance bundle. And then this is just an old one. And then we have the sinking funds, kind of like breakdown. And then we get into savings. I can't wait to kind of get into that. And then the year-end review, and then notes. And then these notes were in last year's bundle. And then we have the envelope with just some stickers. I'm going to be adding some updated stickers in here that comes in the budget box. I'll be adding those. And that's it. And I have a pen here that was in one of our budget boxes. And she's done. She's set up and ready to go. I'm so excited. And that really didn't take long. At least it didn't feel like it did. But yeah. So I think I'm going to change that weekly tab to paycheck. Well, I think I better leave it weekly. That way I know what I'm doing. And then fill these out. But yeah, I'm in love. Oh, and the cover is from Cloth and Paper. I don't know the name of it. I can't begin to tell you, okay? Okay, so I forgot to put expenses in, and I was debating like if I was going to put those in there, but I think that I am. I'm just trying to find where to put them. This section is the spending tracker, so I think it should go here. Let me see. Sinking funds. I think I'm going to put it here. And I don't need but a few of them. For right now, I'm just going to put about maybe 6 in here. The budget-wise, I'm looking forward to paying bills on time, paying my debt down. Like, I'm super excited about that. Okay, so we have this. I'm trying to think, is there a dashboard I could put back? But I think I'm going to just leave that one here like that, the expense tracker. And with the expense tracker, again, this one came in our December box. So you list the month that you're doing these expenses, the date, the expense, the category. So a lot of people get confused, like, okay, what's the category? Like for me, if it's family, I have a couple of categories: family, food, business, and then my salon business. that's another whole, there's two businesses, so I have to say salon business, shop business, however, and then the amount. And then on the back, it's an expense breakdown. So you can take that same month and let's say January, and then here is where you would list your categories. So for me, like family, and break it down. Food, break it down, whether I went to the grocery store, eating out, or whatever, and break those categories down. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, 6 sections, places to list. And if you need more, you know, you can list them somewhere else if you only have a few. But I was using this in my business, and I decided to share it with everyone else and make it, you know, for everyone else. But also, you can just list everything here. You don't have to do the breakdown. But for me, especially in business, I found a breakdown is really good. Okay, so that is it. But that's it for today, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If today was your first time watching any of my videos and you enjoyed today's video and you would love to see more videos like this, please come back for more. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell. Leave me a message in the comment section letting me know that you're new here so that I can welcome you to the Cove. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.